All right, guys. Hey, so as you guys know, we have a Sprintec supercharger making about 350 horsepower on our GR86. There's plenty of videos. I'll make sure I put links up in the corner. But now that the car is faster, it just does not stop. We have a ton of brake fade. The factory OEM calipers just cannot keep up. You can upgrade pads, but we decided to go with this EBC Apollo kit. This is a really nice kit. It's really affordable. It's a 4-piston kit, and it comes with a giant rotor with a floating caliper. It's an awesome kit. So follow us along today. We're gonna actually do the install. We're not gonna do the step-by-step for you guys, but we're gonna show you the product itself. I really like this. And as I said, this comes in a lot of different colors and the price is really good on it.
So like the benefits of having a big brake kit like this as opposed to the factory brake caliper is that this is how quick your pad change can be if you're at the track. All you need is your Allen. You unthread this part here. You can push down to kind of release some of that pressure. Get the bolt out, pull the sleeve out, retainer clip comes out, pad comes out, new pad goes in, and you reverse install the process.
All right, guys, it's the next day. We wrapped up the install on the EBC brakes. We are doing the break-in process. We did a little bit yesterday, so we just kind of took it easy. That's kind of the process. There's several ways to break in rotors on pads, and there's lots of rumors out there. And you know, you can look directly on the EBC website. We'll put a link below on like how they recommend. They recommend at least like 100 miles of driving and stops from like 80 to 40. The biggest thing is you just need to like take it easy on your brakes. You don't really want to mash on them really hard. And I know that might be difficult, and that's why you just want to really take it easy. I can tell you though with certainty that these are gripping quite a bit better. I have got on them. I've done some 60 to 30 stops lightly with the pedal. I definitely feel quite a bit of difference. One thing I do want to comment on is we did not do anything in the rear. EBC does not offer a rear kit yet, so maybe in the future we'll be able to bring that back to you guys. But what we did do to balance the car out as much as possible, we added some more aggressive pads in the rear so that we're not just really dipping in the front when we hit the brakes. So what I mean by like actually doing like a decel and being easy on the brakes is, you know, it's kind of just getting up to a good speed, cruising, allowing pressure on the brakes, not full pressure, you know, very gentle, adding a little bit more force as you go, and then releasing the brake pad and then giving it time to actually cool down. So drive for a little bit longer before you hit the brakes. So we're in a city, so it's kind of hard to actually find some of those roads during the daytime. So we're just kind of driving through right now an industrial area, trying to get to a main road where we can just kind of cruise a little bit. So guys, we're getting out of the industrial area. We're gonna hop on the 15, which goes straight through the center of Las Vegas. Hit or miss how the traffic's gonna be, but I have been really gentle on the brakes so far. I haven't done any strong aggressive pads. Hopefully I can kind of show you guys that example. So let's see how this looks today. It's about 2:30, so we'll see how traffic is. So as expected, we're gonna hit some traffic. So I'm gonna actually do 60. I'm gonna hit the brakes as soft as possible, but aggressively down to not a complete stop, but down in the 20s, and then I'm gonna let off them and then kind of just cruise as much as I possibly can here. But just taking it easy on the brakes. You really gotta just drive like basically just be passenger car mode for the next couple weeks after you get these rotors. Do not install these rotors, go immediately to the track. They will work, but you will end up warping and heating your rotors up, and that's the key, is you really want to break these in properly. So let me give you guys a good example. I don't have anybody behind me, so I'm going to ramp the speed up a little bit. Get up to 45, 46, I'm going to hit the brakes. I'm just slowly pressing them down. I'm going to go down to 25, and then I'm going to actually go and let the brakes cool. So one comment, guys, I want to let you guys know, if you look at these temps, you know, this is the supercharged car we've talked about in previous videos, and the temperature today, where's the outside temperature? Oh, it's actually right here. It says it's 111. It's probably actually like 100 and something. But you can see the temps on the engine, the oil temps are within range still. And you know, I've been getting on the car, hitting max boost and things like that, just for the demonstration parts of this video. So just kind of like a little plug, you know, some of our future videos on the kit, that this car will drive in traffic. It won't overheat. It doesn't get excessive or anything like that. So, and I am running the AC right now so that me and Jose are comfortable. So we're almost back to the shop. We kind of just took a little loop around. I'll do one more little pull and then I'll be parking the car. But I'm definitely gonna make sure these rotors are nice and cool before. Hopefully you guys found some good content in this video. I assume you watched it because you are in the market for brakes. You've either upgraded your car or you just feel like the brakes just weren't adequate enough from the factory, which is the case also. But now, like, this car's boosted, as I've mentioned many times, it needs to stop. It needs to be safer to drive. You know, you can't be just flying around and then not have the stopping power. You know, the speeds get up there pretty quick. And so hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and stay tuned to the next video, and we'll put an update in the future on just some brake pad, you know, how much dust is coming off these things. Maybe we'll do some full stops and show you guys how it really works and stuff like that. But until then, see you guys on the next video, and appreciate you guys every day. Thank you.